Welcome guys, this is Edwin, and today we're going to be talking about this fixed blade right here from Emerson Knives called the Police Utility Knife, or better known as the PUK, P-U-K. So be aware of that. Right away, one thing I want to start with is that these handles are custom made, right? This hand wrapping handle is not what it comes with. Let me show you what it comes with. It comes with this style, at least this version. It comes with this style of G10 handles, right? That look just like that, okay? And for me, that style of G handle, they work, but it was a little bit too thin for me. And I wanted a little bit more of texture to it. And I was experimenting with some wrapping and all that and decided to go that route. But be aware, this is the material that this one, the 2014 version, came with. Now, the newer versions have a more texture G10 style, okay, that give it a little bit more thickness, and I think that will feel really good, okay? I think it's a little bit thicker in the handle with the new style of G10 that they have. So be aware of that. Those are the original handles that this version came with. And again, let's start discussing about it. First, it's a great fixed blade. It's a very utilitarian fixed blade. Let's compare it with the CQC7B. It's not huge, right? We're talking about a 3.6 inch blade length, and overall length is 8.5 inches, okay? So it's not a big knife, so you can even put that in your pocket and go for it. You know, if you have some pocket leather holsters and stuff like that, right? So or sheath, sorry, and stuff like that. So be aware of that. It's not that big, easy to carry. Now let's look at the Tenacious from Spyderco, how it compares. And I have carried this blade a lot. Sometimes I'm just in the mood of carrying fixed blades. And when I'm in that mood, and it might be a month or so, this is always with me. You know, it's one of those things that I love to carry. Again, that utilitarian blade is really, really good. The shape is great, easy to sharpen, because if, you know, that 154 cm blade steel. This is how it compares with the PUK 110, okay? And one thing I will mention, given that it's a fixed blade, is that, you know, the thickness is not that, you know, it's not that thick. It's just like your production folder Emerson's, you know, it's the same thickness. It's like if they took a folder and they made it a fixed blade, basically. That PUK feels just like that, okay? And like you can see in that blade, this is a clip point, I will say, you know, and it has that beautiful swedge and that beautiful V grind, and it's completely, you know, V grind meaning it's grind in both sides. Well, let's put some focus here, and it's beautiful, you know, easy to, you know, usually what I do with this fixed blade is that when I'm using it, I strap it, we're back to business, you know, when I'm using it a lot. Again, you can see in that stamp, it says Police Utility from 2014. And again, the new versions have a different style of handle, not that G10 that I show at the beginning. Now with the wrap, Edwin, what was the deal with the wrap? Well, you know, again, I was in these groups, you know, PUK and Emerson operators, and I was showing some of my grab work in this knife, and I was just experimenting with it. There's nothing, just showing off, and hey, this is what I'm trying to do and all that. And one of the bros, one of my friends there, Mr. Tony, pinged me, you know, he DM'd me, and he's like, dude, if you want to do some of this wrapping work, feel free to send the knife to me and I will do some work for you, and you will see. And I'm like, what? Okay, let's check that out. So I sent the knife, and Tony did an amazing job. And by the way, thank you for your service, Tony. He's right now in New York, okay, in that hospital ship called Comfort, taking care of the whole COVID-19 business right there. Thank you, sir, for your service, okay? And again, Tony did an amazing job in this handle. Look at that. It's just mind-blowing. I love how this feels. You know, it just hides in my hand, and you can feel all those grooves going through your palm, and it's just excellent. You know, any type of grip is just great. And I love it. This is my favorite handle. I even told him to seal it. I'm like, dude, yes, seal that. I'm going to be using this way, you know, as long as, you know, forever. I love this little knife. And again, the handles, they're custom. They're from Tony. It's not, I attempted to do some work like this, but no, Tony knows what he's doing, okay? And again, this knife comes with a sheath that I modify a little bit so it fits good with the current handles that he has, right? It's some type of Kydex, I think, but you know, and I use it. Sometimes I have a clip that I put here and I mount it inside the waistband when I'm using it. And I also own several, and I didn't brought it here, but several leather sheaths that are just generic. You know, this is a little knife, so I just bought several generic leather sheaths that I can put sometimes in my pocket or even sometimes IWB when I want to carry it like that, and it works perfect for me, okay? And yeah, this is the PUK, one of the fixed blades that I carry a lot from Emerson knives, and I think this might be their smaller fixed blade. Very utilitarian. I love how this feels. And again, just excellent, and one of those stories from the community on how they saw my work and they were like, hey, let me help you out, dude. Let me help you out. Let me show you how you should do a real wrap right there. And Tony killed it out of the park, okay? Well, guys, thank you again. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me on YouTube, Instagram, or in the Facebook group that we're always there talking knives and having a good time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.